Yeah. So this is this means, so when you're saying bye bye to somebody, you say auf Wiedersehen. That means goodbye. So this we say in formal way. Auf Wiedersehen. So similarly, we have another word, auf
Auf Wiederhören.
Wiederhören. Yes. So this is,
Auf Wiederhören.
yes, auf Wiederhören. So
Hören.
auf Wiedersehen is also formal. That means goodbye. Auf Wiederhören is also formal. That is also goodbye. But what is the main difference here? So if you are meeting somebody face to face, then you say auf Wiedersehen, because sehen here, that means to see someone. So that means goodbye or see you soon. But here, auf Wiederhören, to hören here means to listen or to hear. So let's say if you're talking to somebody over the phone, then you would be saying auf Wiederhören. And then if you would be meeting somebody face to face, so while saying goodbye, you would be saying auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Okay.
This is for face to face, and this is while talking over the phone. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm. Dann haben wir Tschüss.
What?
Tschüss.
Stew.
Tschüss. See here.
Stew.
This CSCHU with two dots and then double S.
It's juice.
Tschüss. So is also there at the end.
Choose.
Tschüss. That is also means goodbye, but that is informal. Say it again.
Choose.
Tschüss.
Choose.
Tschüss.
Choose.
Then ciao.
Ciao.
That is also goodbye. That is like very casual way to say goodbye. Then we have this bal. See here the third letter only, third like word only as of now. This bal,
Bisbal.
this bald,
Bisbal.
bald. Ah,
Bal. Bal.
so this is not like bald we say in English, BALD. That is bald. This
Bal.
bald,
Bisbal.
because A has R sound in German. Okay, so this bald.
Bisbal.
Dann mach gut,
Mark gut.
mach gut.
Mark gut.
That means take care. So let's start it one more time with the pronunciation, and side by side you can write also. Okay, this time. Hallo,
Hallo.
guten Morgen,
Guten Morgen.
hm, guten Tag,
Guten Tag.
grüß Gott,
Good Gott.
guten Abend,
Guten Abend.
gute Nacht,
Guten Nacht.
Nacht,
Nacht.
hm, auf Wiedersehen,
Auf Wiedersehen.
auf Wiederhören.
Auf Wiederhören.
Yes. And we have tschüss,
Tschüss.
auf,
Ciao.
and bis bald,
Bis bald.
and mach's gut,
Macht's gut.
mach's gut, mach's
Mag,
gut.
mag gut.
Yep. So you can write it down and then let me know once you're done with this slide. I'll change the slide then.
Okay. Ma'am, done. Done. मैम आप म्यूट हो.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
So, before we proceeding, how German people greet each other in a formal way, let's see this. This is Herr, that means Mr. This is Frau, that means Miss. Please after me, Herr
Here,
and then Frau.
Frau.
Frau first.
Frau.
Hmm. So, here we have two people. Their names are Hans Müller and Julia Schmidt. So whenever there is any word with J in German, we like pronounce it as year because J has ear sound. You will get to know once we would be learning alphabet. That is Julia, not Julia, but Julia Schmidt. Okay,
Julia.
Julia Schmidt, and
Julia.
Julia Schmidt,
Julia Smith.
and that is Hans
Hans
Müller.
Müller.
Meeting each other, and Hans Müller is saying to Julia Schmidt, "Hello, Frau
Hello,
Schmidt."
Frau Smith.
Yes. So because
Hello,
when you
Smith.
Frau Smith, so he is saying the last name of Julia. Because when you are meeting somebody and you're greeting somebody in a formal way, you always address other person with their surname, like Mr. or Miss, and their surname, right? So
Yes.
he is saying, "Hello, Frau Schmidt. Wie geht es Ihnen?"
V J S here.
Ihnen,
Elon.
Ihnen.
Elon.
Yes. Wie geht es Ihnen?
V J S Elon.
Ihnen. That means how are you
Elon.
or how are you doing. So Ihnen. So this Ihnen has capital I. Okay. We keep it Ihnen. That means how are you or how are you doing. Wie geht es Ihnen? Dann Julia antwortet. Julia answers, "Hallo, Herr Müller."
Hello here. Hello here, Müller.
Es geht
Es geht
mir
mir
gut.
gut.
Danke.
Danke.
Danke means thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
So she's saying, I am doing good. Es geht mir gut. Danke. Und Ihnen. And
Und
you.
Ihnen. And you.
Yes, because here Ihnen means you in a
You.
formal way. आप. जैसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना तुम और आप, तो आप
Yes.
भी in formal way, so that is Ihnen.
Okay.
Yes. Es geht mir gut. Danke. Und Ihnen.
Es geht mir gut. Danke. Uh,
Und
and Ihnen. Und Ihnen.
und.
Und
Yes.
Ihnen.
Hmm.
Ihnen.
Then Hans Müller noch einmal antwortet. Hans Müller answers once again. Es geht mir auch gut.
Es
Danke.
geht mir
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 auch
auch gut.
danke.
Danke.
So he's saying, I am also good. Thank you. So here auch means also, or means two, T-O-O-2. I am also doing good. Thank you. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now, Ritika, is it possible for you to switch on your camera?
Yes.
Okay. So what we are going to do first, you can note down these uh, like this conversation, and then we would be communicating same with each other for practice. Okay, so just note it down.
I'm done.
Okay, so I would be starting the conversation in a first step, and then you would be starting the conversation. Okay. So hello, Frau Ritika. Wie geht es Ihnen? So here I'm not saying Frau Gupta, I'm saying Frau Ritika because this is formal, but this is casual kind of formal. This is not business formal. Okay? So
Okay.
hello, Frau Ritika. Wie geht es Ihnen?
Hello, her. Ma'am, what's your Mueller?
Frau. You would be saying my name, right? As
Yes,
I said your name.
Hello, Frau Neha.
Hmm.
Is get my Meyer gut
Near.
mir gut. Danke.
Hmm.
Jun Eier.
Und.
Und hier.
Ihnen.
Inner.
Es geht mir gut. Danke und Ihnen. And then I am saying, es geht mir auch gut. Danke. Okay. Now you start the conversation.
Hallo, Frau Neha. Wie,
We,
wie,
like we say in English.
wie geht,
Geht
is inner,
es
as inner,
Ihnen.
inner.
Ihnen. There is N-E-N, not N-E-R. So no inner. Ihnen.
Inner.
No.
Inner.
Wie geht es Ihnen?
Inner.
Es, hallo, Frau Ritika. Es geht mir gut. Danke. Und Ihnen?
Es geht,
Geht
mir und
auch.
gut danke. Und gut danke.
Okay, good. So now, this is the first kind of very basic conversation, not too much sentences. And then let's say how these two people would be greeting each other in a casual way. So again, we have Hans Mueller and Julia Schmidt, like little smaller version of them.
Okay.
So now, Hans is saying, "Hello, Julia. No hair, no Frau," because this is very casual conversation. Both of them are friends here. So, hello, Julia.
Julia.
Here.
Julia.
We
Hello,
get.
Julia. We
Gate.
gate.
Gate. There is S also, apostrophe S here.
Gates.
Gate. So
Gates.
either you can say we gate or you can say we gate as deer.
We gate as deer.
So either you can say we gate or we gate as deer. So the basic difference here would be we gate as deer. So in a formal way, we said we gate as Ihnen here. Okay. And in a casual way, we are saying we gate as deer. D-E-R. Okay.
Okay.
So this is casual and this is formal. And Julia antwortet. Then Julia answers, "Hallo Hans."
Hallo Hans.
Es geht mir gut.
Es geht mir gut. Danke. Und dir.
So like similarly here, Ihnen has been replaced with dear. Okay. And then again Hans antwortet. Then again Hans answers, "Es geht mir auch gut. Danke."
Es geht mir auch gut. Danke.
Yes. So everything is almost similar here in casual greeting. It's just Ihnen is replaced with dear. It's like tum. We like as we say in Hindi, or Ihnen is like aap. So that is the basic difference. And then we are not using hair and Frau.
Okay.
Practice this once again face to face. So I would be starting the conversation. Hello, Ritika. We gate.
Hello. Hello, Neha. Es geht mir gut. Danke. Und hier und dir.
Es geht mir auch gut. Danke.
Now I have.
Yes.
Hello, Neha. We gained.
V gate. Yes, V gate.
V gates.
S, yes. Es geht mir gut. Danke. Und dir? Wie geht es dir?
Es geht mir auch gut, danke.
Mir, mir
Mir
auch,
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 mir auch,
a, u, k. Auch.
auch,
Gut.
mir auch gut.
Yes. Danke.
Mir auch gut, danke.
Good. Good means good. You're speaking good.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you want to write this?
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, done. Ma'am, you are muted.
Unmuted. Okay. So till here, till this casual greeting, the pronunciation is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I know the words are going to take some time. You are going to take some time to learn them, but the pronunciation should be clear. So now let's proceed with the alphabet. B, Buchstaben. That means alphabet. Just give me a minute. A minute. The screen is visible to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start with the pronunciation. So here, as I mentioned already, German is written like in a similar manner we write English. So A would be written as A only, like we write in English, but the pronunciation would be different. So here, first we have the alphabet, and then here after the hash we have the pronunciation. Okay,
Okay.
like here is the alphabet, and then here is the pronunciation. So we would be seeing in both the sheets. So A is A,
A is A,
him, they,
B,
say,
Be.
Say,
Te.
say.
Te.
Yes. T would be silent here. It's like say.
Say.
A,
De.
A.
A.
Yes. So E sounds A. That is little confusing here, but once you practice, that will be clear. So E sounds as A.
A.
Yes. S,
F.
A,
A.
gay, gay, go,
Ge.
gay.
Ge. Ha.
E.
E.
So here, I sounds as E in English. Don't get confused. Okay. E, I
E.
is E. Yacht.
Yacht.
So J, as you can see here, is like we are pronouncing it as yacht. So J has ear sound. That is why we name that the female which we just saw. Her name is Julia, Miss Julia, because J has ear sound. Yacht.
Yacht.
Ka,
Ka.
L,
L.
M,
M.
N,
N. N.
N, N. N is
N.
N only. Yeah.
N.
O,
O.
P,
P.
Q,
Q.
R,
R.
R, S,
R. S.
T,
T.
U,
U.
Pau.
Foul.
Yes. So we have four sounds. Okay. So whenever we would be writing any like name or any word with V, the pronunciation with that would start with for. So for example, mm, writing here that means four. This is a number in German. Four is known as fear. So we would not be pronouncing it as beer. We would be pronouncing it as fear because we have four sounds.
Okay.
Okay? Pow.
Foul.
Way. W is way.
V.
X.
X.
Ypsilon.
Yup. Yuplon.
Ypsilon.
Yupsilon.
Ypsilon.
Yupsilon.
Set.
Set.
Right. So if you would be writing your name in German, you would be writing in a similar spelling, like you write in English, Ricika. But when you
Yes.
would be telling the spelling of your name, you would be saying in this manner, like R, E, T, E, Ka, A. But the spelling would be similar. Okay.
Okay.
So let's start again from here. A,
A.
De,
A.
Se,
Se.
De,
De.
A,
A.
F,
F.
G,
G.
Ha,
Ha.
A,
A.
E,
E.
Yacht,
Yacht.
Ka,
Ka.
L,
L.
M,
M.
N,
N.
O,
O.
P,
P.
Q,
Q.
Q, R,
Q. R.
S,
S.
T,
T.
U,
U.
Pau,
Foul.
it,
Way.
they,
Is it. Way.
fow, they, it,
Fow. Way. It.
epsilon,
It's. Ypsilon.
set,
Salon. Yet.
set, sir.
Set. Set.
Yeah.
Z.
So
Z.
not
Set. Set.
set, set. It's TZ na. So sir, set. Like
Set.
sir. So when you would be saying sir and sir, combining sir, set.
Set. Okay.
Yes. Not to worry with this Y or epsilon. There are not much words with Y in German.
Okay.
So now talking about special letters or special characters in German, there are 4 special characters: A, O, U with these 2 dots. So these 2 dots are known as umlaut. 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 Okay.
Umlaut.
So yes, umlaut. So these umlauts are put only with the 3 letters: A, O, and U. Capital A, capital O, small o, and then capital U and small u. Okay.
Okay.
So it's just when you are putting umlaut. So when you are putting umlaut with these 3 alphabets, the pronunciation changes. And then this beta sign you see here. So this is etc.
Except.
Etc. Yes, it is called as etc. This beta sign, or you can write as double S. So whenever you have to write double S, you can write this beta sign also.
Okay.
So if you remember, we have learned now Grüß Gott. There also we had that beta sign. So that means you can replace that beta sign with double S.
Okay.
And then here, let's say you have to type something and your keyboard is not allowing you to type this special character. You have not set your keyboard as a German keyboard. Then you can write that letter A, and then in the place of this umlaut, you can write E after that. So here, like I have written here, A and E, that is also means A with umlaut. That would also be considered as A with umlaut.
Okay.
Like here, I have written Heurenna. So that also means O with umlaut here. Okay.
Okay.
So how the pronunciation is going to be for this? It's air.
Yeah.
So like when we have only A, we say A, but when we have A with umlaut, we say air.
Yeah.
AO. With O,
Yeah.
AO.
You.
Yes. Then with U, U.
You.
Yes. Air,
You.
air, AO, U.
Yeah. You. You.
Yes. Air, AO, U.
Yeah. You. You.
Yes. So for example, like here, if here only you would have been here on the place of U with umlaut, U with umlaut, we would pronounce it Gruß. But now we are pronouncing it as Grüß. U,
Group.
Grüß, U, Grüß, Grüß.
Group.
Yes. So the pronunciation changes when you are putting umlaut. To practice this a little more, so here are the 4 sections. One is Buchstabe, letter, Then this pronunciation here. Then the spelling. Sorry, the translation of this section. And then we have the meaning. So let's say so here for a, just to give an example, how we write it, there Adler. So this word here, which I've just made it bold, Adler.
Der Adler.
Yes, there Adler. That means eagle. Or this here, Januar.
Januar.
That means January. So here, yes, Januar. So here in this section, in this Beispiele section, in this example section, you would be saying there are a lot of words which has there,
Der.
the, and das written before them. So this is like articles. Three main articles in German we use. These are the basic like foundation of German. So each letter, each noun in German has an article. Like in English we have a and the. In German we have der, wie, das.
Der, die, die.
Yes. So there is for masculine, D is for feminine, das is for neutral or the neutral. So now, how we categorize any noun in male, female, or neutral category, we are going to learn about this later. But whenever you are learning any noun, make sure you are learning it with the article, because there is no specific rule with some of the nouns that why they are putting there with it, why they are putting the with it, or why they are putting das with it. Okay,
Okay.
so that is why they are Adler.
Der Adler.
Yes. Mm. Der Bruder. Bruder.
Der Bruder.
Yes, Bruder means brother. Der Cure.
Der Sure.
Yes. Did they the Dienstag. Here,
De
Dienstag.
Dienstag. Desag.
Dienstag.
Dienstag.
Yes, that means Tuesday. So this is we are doing just to make you a little more understand how the pronunciations are sound, how the pronunciation sounds in words. So these are just some of the examples. You don't have to learn them as of now. Just try to understand the pronunciation in the word.
Okay.
Like Dienstag, like similar we have dollar, the sound in English. We have Dienstag, the sound, day.
Dienstag.
Yes. Now with A,
E.
that means eat. Essen,
Essen.
that means to eat. F,
F.
Freund, for
Freund.
der Freund.
Der Freund.
G,
G.
gut.
Gut.
H,
Ha.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Yes.
E.
E,
Eagle.
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 Over here, Sieben. Just to get this for now. Sieben.
Seed.
Like I we have here, I, we are saying it E. Zebin.
Zeden.
Yes. Then yacht.
Yacht.
Yar.
Yar.
Yar. That means here. Or we have like written Julia.
Julia.
Same.
Julia.
Yes. Dann haben wir K
Ka.
wie Kuchen.
Kuchen. Kuchen.
Kuchen. K.
Kuchen.
Yes. So K sound. K has K sound here.
Yes.
Then L.
L.
Loiter. The
Loiter.
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 Yes. L. L sound like we have in love in English. Then M.
N.
Their man. M sound.
Man.
Yes. Man. M sound like we have man in English. So M sound.
Man. Man. Man.
Man here.
Man.
Then N.
N.
Nish.
Nicht.
So N has no sound. Nish. No.
Nicht. Nicht. O.
Austin.
Austin.
Then Pay.
Pay.
Pulitsai. The Pulitsai. Per sound.
Police file.
Pulitsai.
Police side.
Yes. Dann haben wir Q
Who.
wie Queller.
Queller.
Yeah. Sound. Like we have coral in English that has K sound. So
Yes.
similarly, Q has K sound here. Now air wie Rücken.
Reckon.
Like R sound it has. Air, Rücken, like rich. Similarly in English, R sound, Rücken.
Reckon.
Rücken. U mit umlaut. U.
Rücken.
Rücken. Yes,
Rücken.
Rücken. Then S.
S.
Zummen.
Suman.
Zummen.
Zuman.
Angan. Dann T.
A.
Ak.
Ah.
After. T here is at the end. So we would be having T sound. T. Aft.
Act.
Yes. Then U.
U.
So universitate. Like in English we say universitate na because this U has U sound in English, but here it has U sound. So universitate.
Universitate.
Yes. Then we have here A, then A mit umlaut, then A with umlaut. So air. Universitate.
Universitate.
Yes. Then Pau.
How. How.
Vogel. Vogel.
Vogel.
Not vogel. Vogel. Okay. Because we have four sounds. Then way.
Way.
The Wanger here.
Wanger.
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 Ver sound like yes. Wanger.
Wanger.
Like we have van, which has ver sound in English. Similarly, Wanger, ver sound. Now it.
Wanger.
Yes. Now X, it,
Ik. X.
it,
Ik. Ik.
it, S, order X. One and the same pronunciation. Yes. It. Their hexer. The hexer.
D. Hexer.
Epsilon.
Epsilon.
Yes. So whenever there is any word starting with Y or has Y in it, so we are not going to say complete upsilon. It just has year sound.
Yeah.
Like yes, yucca, the yucca.
Yucca.
Yes. Like we have yellow in English, year sound. Similarly, Y has year sound in German also.
Yucca.
Yes. Then set,
Set.
the Zeitung,
Z.
the Zeitung.
D. Zeiton. Zeiton.
It's not Z is set, so it has S sound.
Zeiton.
T, yes. Try to say T and S together. S, S,
Sure.
S. T and S. T and S. S.
So. Zeiton.
Zeitung. Ung.
Zeitung. Zeitung.
Because yes, because U has U sound, na? So Zeitung.
Zeitung.
Yes. How we would be pronouncing these alphabets, they are clear.
Yes.
Just to practice one more time with this umlaut, it's air, not R, it's air.
Ear. Eo.
Air, U.
Ear. Eu. Ear. Eo. U.
Yes, good. Air, L, U. So now, before we proceed further, let's practice something here. So this means here, bitte buchstabieren Sie Ihre Name. Bitte buchstabieren Sie Ihr Name. That means please spell your name. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to write here some words and some names, and then you have to spell them.
Okay.
So Nama means name, and then here what means word. So please spell this word. Before doing this exercise, do you want to write this? How the pronunciations are?
Yes.
Okay, write it down then.
I'm done.
Okay, good. So now let's practice it. So, बेटा buchstabieren Sie Ihr Name?
Zetica.
Buchstabieren. How do you spell your name?
Ritika.
Deutsch.
E
In German, how to spell your name?
ERRZ.
No. It's like, so, okay. So in English, if I am asking you to spell your name, you would be saying Ritika, right? Like the way
Okay.
we say, like we say English alphabet. So now, if you have to spell your name in German, how you would be spelling? How you would spell them? Like we say German spellings, right? Like E,
Okay.
T, E, K,
R
A.
E R E T E
Hmm.
K A.
Gut. Und hier dann bitte buchstabieren Sie dieses Wort. Dieses Wort.
KASHMIR. K A
Hmm.
S
Hmm.
H M
M.
M E R
R.
R.
Yes. Bitte buchstabieren Sie diese Name. Diese Name here. Making
SONA.
spaces here just for your reference.
Okay.
Hmm.
So S
Hmm.
O N
Hmm.
A L E.
Gut. Bitte buchstabieren Sie diese Name.
R
Hmm.
A J A S H.
Shown. There shown. Very good. Now, buchstabieren Sie diese Name.
N A H A.
Diese Name.
Yo Yo
Yacht.
Yacht
Yacht.
Yacht
Hmm.
Yacht O
U.
U Yacht U L
Hmm.
E A.
Good. Now, buchstabieren Sie dieses Wort. This one only. Handy. That means mobile.
H A N D Yapsilon Yapsilon
Ypsilon.
Yupsilon.
Yes. Buchstabieren Sie dieses Wort. Here.
B U R
Air. Air.
Air B B E U
Day. Air.
B
Air.
Air air.
Yes. So either you can say bay, air, air, or you can say bay, a mit umlaut, that means a with umlaut, and then air.
A mit umlaut. Umlaut. Umlaut.
Umlaut. Yes.
Umlaut.
These two dots, they are umlaut. So that's bear. That means beer.
Okay.
And some more words. The Käse. Here, this is a with umlaut. So once you're writing in your copy now, here this write it a with umlaut.
Okay.
So this is the Käse.
Die Käse.
Käse.
Die Käse.
Käse. Käse.
Käse.
Yes. Käse.
Käse.
Yes, that means cheese. So this has D as a article. Okay. The chair.
Die Chair.
That means door. Das Mädchen.
Das Mädchen.
Yes. Then Löffel. Here, Löffel.
Löffel.
Yes.
Löffel.
Now, so, okay. Pay attention here also. So when you have to say thank you, you would be saying danke. Like as I told you already, danke means thank you, and danke schön means thank you very much.
Danke schön.
This O is like it's O with umlaut.
Danke schön.
Yes, I haven't changed my keyboard to German, so that is why I have written OE. But when you are writing, write it with O with umlaut.
Danke schön.
Danke schön.
Danke schön.
Yes. And then if somebody is saying thank you to you, if somebody is thanking you for something, then like in English we say my pleasure or do not mention or like you're welcome. So here in German we say bitte, only bitte
Bitte.
or bitteschön.
Bitte schön.
Dankeschön, bitteschön.
Danke schön. Bitte schön.
Yes. Or danke and then bitte.
Danke or bitte.
Yes. Danke. So if I'm saying thank you to you, only danke, then you would be saying bitte. If I'm saying danke schön, then you would be saying bitte schön.
Okay.
Yes. So there are, like English, there are many ways in German also to revert to a thank you, but as of now, we would be sticking to bitte schön only. With our increasing level, we would be learning more words for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So pronunciations for alphabets are clear.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So now I'm thinking we would be learning the counting tomorrow. As of now, let's learn some more sentences. Like to give a small introduction of yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So here, like ich
Ich
heiße,
hei
heiße,
heiße
heißen is not heißen, heiße.
heiße.
Hmm.
Ich heiße
And then your name. Ich heiße Ritika.
Ich heiße Ritika.
Yes. That means my name is or I am Ritika. Okay. Then ich,
Ich
that means I. Ich, comma,
I Komma
aus,
aus
aus, so,
aus
aus,
aus
neu,
neu
Delhi,
Delhi,
Indian. So
Indian.
this ish comma out Indian. Forget New Delhi here.
Ish, comma,
Ish,
house, Indian.
yes, ish comma out Indian.
Ish, comma, house, Indian.
That means I come from India. Okay. Then ish wona
Ish, wona,
in
in
New Delhi.
New Delhi.
Means I live in New Delhi. Wonan means to live. That has been conjugated. Now, since if you would have been working, then you would have said ich arbeite bei and then your company name. But since you are studying, you would be saying ich bin eine here. Ich bin eine Studentin. For male students, we say student, and then for female students, Studentin. Ich bin
Ich bin
eine
Studentin.
eine
Eine.
Student.
Ich bin eine Studentin.
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 Yes. And let's say if your brother, for say, he is also studying, then he would be saying, Ich bin ein
Ich bin ein
Student.
Student.
Yes. So spelling is similar for student. Here, for male student, it's just pronunciation is different. Student.
Student.
Yes. Ich bin ein Student. Ich bin means I am.
Ich bin ein Studentin.
Eine with Studentin, we put E at the end. Eine.
Eine.
Yes. Ich bin eine Studentin.
Ich bin eine Studentin.
Yes. So ich heiße Ritika.
Ich heiße Ritika.
Ich. Sagen Sie, say.
Ich komme aus Indien. Aus.
So, like AUCH we learned now, that means also negative aus gut. So pronunciation is au.
Au.
AU, aus.
Indian.
Yes. So India, we write Indian.
Indian. Ich komme. Comma. Ich komme aus Indien.
Yeah. Then here,
Ich wohne
wohne
in New Delhi.
Yes. Here done. This one.
Ich bin eine Studentin.
Yes, ich bin eine Studentin. Then ich spreche Englisch, Hindi und Deutsch. Sagen Sie, say, Kritika, ich spreche Englisch. It's not English, English.
English.
Hindi und Deutsch. Yes, ich spreche Englisch, Hindi und Deutsch. Deutsch means German.
Ich spreche
Pressure, not
English.
suppressor. Pressure.
Suppressor.
Pressure. Pressure. Purse together. Pressure, not
Su-
supper.
Suppress.
Spur.
Suppress.
Spur.
Sp-
Pressure.
Suppressor.
Ish. Pressure.
H. Suppressor. English. Hindi. Und. Deutsch.
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 Noch einmal. Ich heiße.
Ich heiße Ritika. Ich komme aus,
Aus.
aus Indien.
So here for this A or and U now, remember how we say A. A has A sound, U has U sound. So out.
Aus.
Yes.
Aus Indien. Ich wohne
Wohne.
in Neo
Neu.
Delhi. Neu Delhi.
Yes.
Neu Delhi.
Mm-hmm.
Ich bin in
Eine.
Aino studenting.
Hmm.
Aino studenting. Ich
Pressure. Spur.
suppressor.
Hmm.
English, Hindi und
Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Deutsch. Good. Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Okay, for this word, say spur. Spur together. Spur. Say spur.
Cho.
Spur. Spur. Sure. And spur without any space. Spur.
Cho.
Spur.
Spur.
Spur. Spur. Good. Spur.
Spur. Spur.
So similarly here,
Spur.
pressure.
Pressure.
Yes, it's not pressure, pressure.
Supre-
Pressure.
Pressure.
Yes, pressure. Good. Very good. Then let's say if you are working somewhere, you would be saying ich arbeite
Ich arbeite
bei
bei
and then any company name. Ich arbeite bei Dell.
Ich arbeite bei Dell.
Arbeite.
Arbeite.
Yes.
Ich arbeite Dell.
Bei. Yes. Ich arbeite bei
Dell.
Dell. Yeah.
Dell.
So just again, ich heiße Ritika. Ich komme aus Indien. Ich wohne in Neu-Delhi. Ich bin eine Studentin. Ich spreche Englisch, Hindi und Deutsch. Dann ich arbeite bei Dell. Yes, schreiben Sie das. Das schreiben Sie. Write this completely in your notebook.
I've written that side by side.
Okay, good, very good. So just before we move with something else, just to give you clarification, let's say, so A has two sounds, A and A. So then A is followed by two consonants together, like here. A is followed by two consonants now. So the pronunciation would be A.
Or A. A.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Kritika. So I'm saying there are two sounds for A. Okay.
Yes.
Now, yes, let's say once A is followed by two consonants, like here in this word, we have A, then
Okay.
N, and then Z. This N and Z are consonants, right? These two highlighted words. So A would have A sound, tanzen, na, A sound.
Tam. T.
Next, tanzen, tanzen,
T. Ans. Tons.
tanzen. Yes, tanzen.
Tons.
And then here, na,
Tons. Tons. Nat. Nut.
na, yes. And
Nut.
let's say Nacht, like gute Nacht.
Sagen.
Yes. So let's say if
Sagen.
A is followed by one consonant and then one vowel. Like here, we have G and E. After
Yes.
A, we have one consonant G and then we have one vowel E. So the
Yes.
pronunciation, so the A would have A sound, Zagen.
Sagen.
Za, A. A would have A sound,
Zag.
Zagen.
Sagen.
Yes, next Zagan, Zagan.
Sagen.
And then here, Fragen.
Fragen.
Because here also A is followed by one consonant and then one vowel.
Okay. Fragen.
Yes, Fragen.
Fragen.
Fragen, Zagen, and then Tanzen, and then Nach. So understand
Sagen.
the
Fragen. Tanze. And Nut.
Tanzen and Nach.
Tanzen and Nut.
Yes. Then, so for today, we are almost done. This spelling portion, since we are not left with much time, this like Salan, the counting, we would be starting tomorrow onwards. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So as of now, whatever we have learned, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I know it's going to take some time, but that is perfectly fine. As far as pronunciation is concerned, you are going very well, considering it's your first class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Danke.
Danke.
Yes, good. So now, so how do you find this language?
Ma'am, this is nice.
Nice or